Texting girls like a pro is an art, a hidden skill that only a few men possess. In today's digital age, where girls are bombarded with thousands of DMs daily, it's time to rise above the competition and make yourself stand out. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do you grab their attention and present yourself as someone different from the rest? Well, don't panic because I've got you covered. In this video, I'm going to unveil the secrets that will transform you into a text expert. Trust me, once you learn these tips and apply my secret technique, texting will become a breeze. So, buckle up and stick around until the end, because I'm about to share the keys to becoming a master of this game. When it comes to texting, the first message is crucial. You want to grab her attention right from the start and make her curious to know more about you. Forget about those generic "hey" or "what's up" messages that blend into the sea of boredom. Instead, be creative and unique. Share something interesting or funny that will make her smile or spark her curiosity. You want to stand out in her inbox, so don't be afraid to show off your personality and make that first impression count. If you really want to make a lasting impression, you need to tap into the power of personalization. Take a moment to scan her profile for unique details, hobbies, or interests. Use this information to tailor your opening message specifically to her. Whether it's referencing a shared interest, mentioning a funny observation, or even using a clever wordplay, personalized messages show that you've taken the time to pay attention and genuinely connect. It's all about standing out and making her feel special right from the start. Girls love to feel unique. Keep that in mind. If the girl doesn't have anything particularly eye-catching in her profile, you know what never fails to grab attention and leave a lasting impact? Humor. So how can you incorporate humor into your text game? I'll reveal some creative ways to inject laughter into your conversations and keep the sparks flying. Texting should be enjoyable for both parties involved. It's not an interview or a job application, so lighten up the mood and inject some fun into your conversations. Crack a joke, share a funny anecdote, or playfully tease her. The key is to make her laugh and feel comfortable texting you. Laughter is the language of connection, and when you can make a girl laugh, you're well on your way to winning her over. Banter is like a secret weapon that can instantly spark attraction and create a fun and flirty dynamic. The key here is to strike a balance between being lighthearted and respectful. One way to incorporate banter is through teasing and playful jokes. It's all about having a good-natured back and forth, gently poking fun at each other in a way that shows your sense of humor and keeps the energy light. Timing is crucial, so make sure to gauge her responses and adjust accordingly. Remember, this is not your comedy show. Many guys out there make a grave mistake when it comes to texting. They become self-centered texters. Don't be that guy. Pay attention to the next tip. This one will set you apart from the crowd. Imagine this. You're having a conversation with someone, and they seem genuinely interested in what you're saying. They ask thoughtful questions, dig deeper into your thoughts and experiences, and truly listen to your responses. How would that make you feel? Valued, right? Well, the same principle applies to texting girls. Instead of making the conversation all about you, shift the focus to her. Show genuine curiosity about her life, passions, and opinions. Ask open-ended questions that encourage her to open up and share more about herself. And here's where it gets even better. Actively listen to her responses and use that valuable information to fuel the conversation. Trust me, guys, when you make a girl feel valued and heard, you'll be unlocking a whole new level of connection. You need to be mindful of your words, and for the love of God, don't be starved for her attention. You don't want to be that guy who bombards her with messages every second, but you also don't want to leave her hanging for ages. So, how do you strike the perfect balance? Well, I've got a hook-worthy tip that will help you master the art of timing and keeping her intrigued the right way. When it comes to waiting for her response, finding the right balance is crucial. You want to be responsive without crossing the line into clingy territory. If she takes some time to reply, don't jump to conclusions or bombard her with question marks. Give her space and respond in a timely manner. Patience is a virtue, and it shows that you're a cool, confident guy who understands the art of timing. And when you do reply, do it in a smart way, showing that you're attentive and engaged in the conversation. Don't be afraid to play dirty. If you've noticed that the girl is interested, even if you can, wait a bit before responding. This will demonstrate that you're not needy for her attention and that you're busy with your own life. Girls are attracted to men who have a sense of direction in life. Throughout the conversation, try your best to imply this without explicitly bragging about your accomplishments or plans. Let her witness your dedication and direction in life through your actions. This will make a more lasting impression than just empty words. Instead of boasting about your qualities, find subtle ways to showcase them during your text conversations. But how to do it without coming across as arrogant or self-centered? I got you covered. For example, if you're passionate about a particular hobby or interest, incorporate it into the conversation naturally. Share a story or anecdote that demonstrates your expertise or dedication in that area. By doing so, you're allowing her to discover your qualities organically, rather than explicitly listing them out. Additionally, pay attention to the way you communicate. Show respect, empathy, and active listening skills in your texts. Ask thoughtful questions, offer genuine compliments, and be supportive of her aspirations and achievements. These small gestures demonstrate your qualities of being a considerate and supportive partner. You should present yourself as someone mature and aware of what you want, while respecting the girl's boundaries. And this is where we need to keep our minds open for the next tip. Patience is truly a virtue when it comes to building a connection through texting. It's important to avoid the temptation of rushing the progression of the relationship. While it's natural to feel excited and eager to take things to the next level, it's crucial to let things unfold organically. By giving the relationship time to develop at its own pace, you allow trust, comfort, and genuine connection to grow naturally. Trying to force the relationship to move too quickly can potentially create unnecessary pressure and may even scare the other person away. Instead, focus on building a solid foundation through meaningful conversations, shared interests, and gradually deepening your understanding of each other. Take the time to truly get to know the person behind the screen and allow them to get to know you too. By being patient, you demonstrate that you're not only interested in the outcome, but also value the process of getting to know each other. This patience shows maturity, emotional intelligence, and a genuine desire to build something meaningful. Keep in mind that each person has their own pace and comfort level when it comes to progressing in a relationship. Respect their boundaries and listen to their cues. Pay attention to the signals they give through their responses, enthusiasm, and level of engagement. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let the relationship develop naturally. Enjoy the journey of getting to know someone new, and trust that if the connection is meant to grow, it will do so in due time. Now listen up, because we're about to tackle a crucial step in the game of texting, transitioning from virtual to reality. When the timing feels right and the connection is strong, it's time to take that leap and elevate your game. While texting can be a fantastic way to establish a connection, it's essential to transition from the digital realm to the real world. Don't get stuck in the never-ending loop of endless texting without doing anything. Face-to-face interactions are where the magic truly happens, where you can build a deeper connection and truly get to know each other. So don't hesitate to make a move. When you sense the chemistry and feel that the connection is strong, suggest meeting up in person. Keep it simple and casual, like grabbing a coffee, taking a stroll in the park, or engaging in an activity that you both enjoy. Seizing the moment and making that transition is crucial to truly building a meaningful connection. It shows confidence, initiative, and a genuine interest in getting to know her beyond the digital realm. Now that you guys got the basics, it's time to present to you my secret technique. It may seem silly or simple, but trust me, if there's something that works with girls, it's the following. Contemplate the secret power of emojis in your text conversations. Now you might be thinking, emojis? Really? But trust me, when used strategically, emojis can elevate your texting game to a whole new level. Emojis are like the hidden language of emotions, allowing you to convey tone, playfulness, and even flirtation in a way that words alone can't capture. They add a touch of personality and can make your messages more engaging and memorable. So, here's the secret. Choose your emojis wisely. Each emoji has its own subtle connotation, and by selecting the right ones, you can convey your intentions and emotions effectively. For example, a winking face can add a touch of flirtation without being too forward. Using the right emojis in the right context can greatly accelerate the building of a relationship. Emojis should be used almost ironically, harnessing the power to express your intentions implicitly and observing the effects it has on girls. They are emotional beings, and it's much easier for them to accept an emoji that conveys a tone of flirtation rather than an explicit flirtation itself. Be cunning and strategically use this knowledge to your advantage. Moderation is key. Don't go overboard with emojis, as it can come across as excessive or even confusing. Use them sparingly to enhance your messages and create a sense of connection. And there you have it. It's time to put these tips into practice and checking for yourself how useful they are. I'm excited to hear your success stories as you apply these techniques and witness the positive impact they have on your interactions with girls. Confidence is key in implementing these tips successfully. Consider subscribing to my channel for more high-quality content like this. I am here to provide you with valuable tips and guidance to help you navigate the world of self-improvement. Make sure to check out our other videos as well, as they are filled with valuable insights and techniques that will undoubtedly be of great assistance to you.